Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies in...
Hey folks, welcome back. Yeah, so today we're gonna continue where we left off yesterday. Apparently, I really had to check my settings again because apparently it did go back to hardware encoding, which my graphics card with this game, not really a thing I can do. Anyway, Let's go back. Because apparently there's a thing, like, if you wait here for a bit, you get information. So, let's do that.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding growers outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
Is that all? Or is there something more?
And thanks to you as well, Brock.
Oh.
These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seed for us.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Okay.
Okay, looks like that was it. Okay. Hi Leo, how's it going? Also, hi Iris. Yeah. Oh. Do I get to take Mimir, or, like, what's the... Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Huh. Okay, let's go.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, Ratatosker.
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker,
Wait. Wait. Did that not just... Did that amber resin just get yeeted out of his hand into the sky? Did I see that right?
why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. and a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this brethren for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
So,
So that's why good Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
paths split like branches of the Yggdrasil. Alfheim awaits, but with a long and difficult journey. The training grounds of Niflheim hold secret wards. Svartalfheim may hold unfinished business. Choose carefully.
Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
That's the path to
That
Muspelheim
seed
and
you found unlocks
Niflheim.
Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
This is interesting. Okay, so they ask us to go to Alfheim. Yeah, let's go do Alfheim for a bit. The Strond, okay. Long journey waits through Alfheim's gate. Travel when ready or explore other realms to prepare. Yeah, we are gonna be stuck. Okay, so we aren't gonna be stuck doing stuff in Svartalfheim until we get the new weapon. If we get a new weapon. I think we do, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go to Alfheim and see about that. Should be fine. Okay, confirm this. Oh.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the Elf War.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
Yeah. There we go. Small door here. Most likely not overly soon, but also not overly overly late.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Okay.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim.
They seemed to be once we were ready, but you know. Oh, nice.
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Okay. Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
The Jewel of Alfheim is our most sacred and fertile desert, teeming with an unequaled diversity of life, from the majestic Havgufa and their dulcet song of the sands, to the wide array of turtles, lizards found in the Hujata, and the abundant herds of gazelle and ibex roaming the shifting dunes. All creatures of the desert are given breath by the grace of the light. Take a moment to witness the grandeur and reflect. Keep well thy realm. Only you can stop those fires.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Maybe.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
There we go.
Is everything
Nice and
okay?
easy.
Aye, old friend. Just looting one of your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Yeah, specifically if it gives me extra health.
Ah, very well.
Okay, the game chugs a little bit, but let me know if it chugs a little harder for y'all.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
Lucky 41!
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
And
Did you mention how that peace fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
Svartalfar.
That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Whoa! Is that a bomb? We're the ones who breathe the light.
Oh, Lighthouse.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alpha.
Right side, brother!
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No, just an optimist, old friend.
Okay.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Cool, I guess. Now, looks like stuff is hidden behind that, maybe? That's not the only thing. Look, one of those statues again, we can't do anything with that currently. So let's leave this one be, and let's jump over to the other one.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves, but it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
the Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change. Jaffa! Above the door, there's a light crystal.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
Yeah, but also darkness.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Whoa! It's the light! Ow!
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
It feels like a battle arena.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Of course. Let's see if I can. But yeah, definitely looks...
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They may...
Best just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Light bomb! Watch out! Right side, brother!
Cool to see no we can actually.
Poor souls.
here. They came across on light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Oh, full out.
Follow me, friends.
Wait, what?
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits. you going?
Just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, a curious mind. Carry on.
Also the fact that we can now backtrack. Like, that happens.
Temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the way.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
Huh. All over the realms in any case.
Gotta be a better angle on that Twilight
More light
Stone.
elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends! Salutations! We mean you no harm.
Here! Get back!
Hey Esper, how's it going?
On your left!
Okay, just,
Right up on the left!
you know. Really didn't seem like to be something to get myself into today. Of course, I don't play games that stream out of stream unless it's for so, yeah. We're not at that part of the game yet where I am sort of like so, yep. Been bored all day. Same thing will most likely happen tomorrow. Oh well. Also got a bit of toothache.
Right over! Throw your weapon at it!
Yes, I do have an appointment at the dentist, but that's still a month and a half away because that was the earliest time I get one.
At least I tried.
No,
Get it now.
actually not.
Why they
I
keep
haven't
fighting?
had any
Dark Elves
decent
want the
chocolate.
souls in the light left alone. But the Light Elves want to keep using them.
Well, that's
That's
not
the
true.
long
I
and
have
short
like
of
a
it.
single egg.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely
No.
is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye, none too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Okay, in that case, we are gonna have to jump down.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Left side, brother!
Behind you! Watch your right!
Also, this is a wisdom tooth, so was bound to happen at some point that it was gonna start hurting.
What became
well.
of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
I mean, it's one way to say that, I guess. Ripped apart by his audience. Well, look at
I
that.
suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Left side! Incoming!
Behind you! Incoming! Watch your left!
Come on, I was dodging.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Wow. That was violent.
Yes, it
I'll
was.
meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
I mean, so can Kratos, given the chance. Okay. So it feels like we gotta bring that thing closer? Or get closer to that thing and bring it over there. Or do we have another way of getting there? Oh. Chest. Cool.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground. I wonder if we can use Twilight Stone against them.
We can continue up this way.
Father, over here!
Here they come. Do what you must.
Lightor, throw your weapon at it! Left flank!
I still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Oh! The crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
It's my job.
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
So, 1. Two. One, two, and
Look! Over there!
3.
Ah, the Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
Need to do it a little quicker, I think.
More Twilight Stone. It's nice, seeing it. Well done.
The Horn of Bloodmeads. 1 of 3. Okay, so... well, that's over with.
And here we go again.
Okay.
And here we go again.
Father, watch the oar! On your left! Incoming! Right side!
Behind you! Look out!
Behind! Gilfa!
I did, but it's already used.
Left leg!
Brighter than I remember.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Hey. It's Key Alpha.
The shield moved.
Yeah, but can I... No, I have to do this.
Jaffa. That looks right.
I was gonna say that looks right. Oh.
Here. The last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfheim.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there. Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
Way up there, so that would suggest
There's some soundstone up there.
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone. A knack for interiors, these light elves.
It's facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your service. The light of Alfheim. How stunning.
I don't want to go that way. Can I? Oh, gosh darn it. Full-time moorland. Wow.
Your father is indeed thorough.
No, it's... That just for some rawhide and some, and some axe silver. Okay. Let's go up, shall we?
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
He went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yep.
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated.
Mostly.
You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
Triptych.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
So...
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Yes. Keep moving.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf king... I thought all the dark elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
Is there a right side?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Love the Twilight Stone accents. They're great. Except for, like... This is that... Yeah. Chest.
The shrine is right there.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
but there was a Nornir chest down here last time. Oh. Guess they moved it.
Still a chest.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Hey, Sindri. Can I... What even is this chest? Like, is that DLC? Like, the time saver DLC or
You're
whatever?
ashamed to have left that behind.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Okay.
I'll take him.
Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2 year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck!
I mean, that could be. Nah. Okay. Spolders of Enlightenment. They would decrease strength and vitality both, but... Not sure if I like this, to be honest. But it would start at a higher level. Braces of Enlightenment. Same thing. Oh. Waist armor. The armor is well suited for both battle and study. It's infused with rooting power for those who came before. Okay, cool. I guess. Though, again, defense would lower, vitality would lower, it would increase runic. Yeah, no, I think I'm good for now. Okay.
That ought to hurt him.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Yellow paint.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you. Fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves.
Oh.
Champion. Okay. Whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't.
Oh boy.
We just saw
Game's
we could
frozen.
win. Tyr?
I
Yeah,
won't
but
allow
this time
prophecy
it's
to
the full
define my
game. On my
choices.
end yesterday was doing okay.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus.
Okay.
This is wrong.
Okay, but the entire game is frozen. Cool. Taskmaster, let's see.
There's much to
This,
discuss.
oh yeah, CPU is at 0.8%. Perfect. Yeah, so let's end this task and hope that I don't have to do a lot over again. So let's go to taking a break for a second and let's restart the game. Yeah, I still hear the dialogue as well. It's just that for some reason it didn't want to go. Right. This should pop up in a second on the taking a break screen. Yes, there we go. Go back to game. Oh, the wrong bit. You and you. Go. Hey, it happens again. That stuff that can happen. Okay, let's see where it's saved. Ah, here. Okay. I'm gonna have to listen to that again.
The shrine is right there.
Yeah, but there was a Nornir chest down here last time. Oh, guess they moved it.
Yep. Okay.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Let's see if this gives the same thing.
This will be of use.
Yes.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us. I'll disinfect my tools. I'll take them.
I would like to see him in the thing.
Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2-year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck!
I don't even know what 2 year is. What is a 2 year? A 2 year is a tube, nozzle, or pipe allowing the blowing of air into a furnace or hearth. Cool.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Let's hope it doesn't break down this time, okay?
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin!
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charges against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay, whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss.
So I think it's not Tyr. It's the god of war.
It is time.
And since the giants only knew about one god of war,
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
So, what'd you see?
A lot. Groa lied to Odin. Ragnarok isn't the end of everything. It's just the end of Asgard.
Just the destruction of an entire realm, is it? To say nothing of its citizenry, its wildlife, those ignorant and innocent of Odin's misdeeds.
Enough. There is much to discuss once we are safe at home.
yeah, but first we gotta like fight our entire way through a million of those enemies, right? Because that's about what we are doing, right? Hey,
And
look, some
Atreus?
aftershock.
Kratos?
Yeah. Okay. So, bow abilities. As a companion, Atreus will use his bow ability automatically. Using different slotted runic attacks will produce unique combat effects. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. And I can upgrade it. Nice. And I can upgrade this as well. Oh boy. Okay. That's gonna be a bit. Okay.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Light bulb! Careful! Right side! Farther!
There's more ways of waging war than just with axe and spear, or axe and blades, or whatever.
Maybe you can throw those back at him!
Yeah. I mean, that thing looked...
Another nightmare! To the
That
left!
looks like more... arena. Arena?
Down here!
Father, this way!
Quickly now, before more arrive!
Watch out! The wreck is gonna explode!
Behind you!
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
This way!
No, he's not. He's just being told that whatever he is or wants to be is not the person that he
Incoming!
is going to be assigned to some premonition. Of course it's not. Yep.
Jumper!
Field strike!
Jumper!
Oh!
Fuck.
Shield strike!
She's using the light to heal herself! Here? Are you okay?
No.
Hey, frozen flame, nice.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf
Innocent?
and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus! Hold on!
Over here! You're chained!
It would be cool if they brought back Brock's water soul.
Agreed. Oh. Are you injured?
No, sir. Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Nope, we shouldn't. That sounds like either a raven or a nightmare. Brock, could you please get a... Brock? No? Okay.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough! We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Make your way to the Mystic Gateway. Well, we are close-ish. Oh, game chugs.
Dark Elf Assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone? Watch out! Left side!
Yeah, I can see that. It's not just the elves, like the Draugr.
We need to get out of here. Through here!
Watch your left!
Dark Elf, left flank!
Behind you! Down!
Let's go! Let's go!
I'm gonna, I don't necessarily want to kill those insufferable bitches, you know, while the bears in the sea.
Up here. Let's keep moving! This way!
Watch out! Left side! Get off
I'll meet you on the other side.
Keep pushing forward!
I can cover you. Give the word.
Fight your butchers!
Dark Elf Summoner. Is that a Dark Elf Summoner or a Dark Elf Summoner? Is that someone who summons Dark Elves, or is that a person of the Dark Elf persuasion that summons creatures?
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way.
We've been working towards the goal of getting out of this here.
Here. We...
Open the gateway, please. You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, Okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
Natuurlijker. Two golems sit in front of this marker and say, unnatural. They are tied to a sled and completely calm. Strange. How long have they sat here? They're just as well behaved as Spiky and Svanna. Good on. Huh. Okay.
Hail, fellow travelers!
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Find a way to reach the pained creature. Okay.
Surprised to see you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst. But with Brock banned from Alfheim, it's up to me to keep you ship-shape and sharp.
So why is Brock banned from Alfheim?
Oh, that's, I don't know if... Well, do you know what a juicy Noken is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock, the elves sure do.
What is a juicy...
No.
I think I can imply what it is. Infer, sorry. Oh, yeah, right.
We never do seem to get rid of those things.
Nope. Okay, nice. Level 3
This
Leviathan
axe
axe.
just keeps getting stronger.
The fact that it is upgrading this fast is... yeah. Fun and worrying. At the exact same time.
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
Okay. I mean, it is going to be the quickest way around.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated Gulon. Most unusual.
Oh. Wait.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
Get off us!
Seems like we need to go, like, quite a bit more horizontal.
There's too much sand in the way, brother. Can't read it.
Feels like we're gonna have to stop the sandstorm some way.
A tempting treasure chest. Down the sand.
Chapman Prudence, Stonewoods. Grim.
Clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Left side, brother!
Nice! Hit it hard!
is a thing now.
Aggressive! Brother, that groom's found a first on high!
Left side! Incoming!
Behind you, brother!
The Alpha!
On your left!
Left flank!
Fuck!
Brother! Get up! Brother!
Let's try this again.
Right flank!
Behind you, father! Behind you! Incoming! On your right! Behind! Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down! These things smell awful. Behind you! Look out!
Behind you! Poison!
Another way! To the west!
Last one! Look here.
Desert of our ignorance. So much of who we are is lost, and not just this desiccated Leviathan, nor its ilk. The very identity of this creature is knowledge forgotten. Was it a predator, a wraith of the barrens to the feared and avoided, or perhaps a gentle behemoth, tamed by the pre-division elves and farmed for meat? The answer is a grain of sand in the desert of our ignorance. Our history remains buried beneath generations of dead elves. Should another manage to rise above our malignant dogma and search for answers, let his bones serve as a warning. If nothing changes, we will remain forgotten. The Consul. Okay. There is something in there, so... Book.
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
A belt of radiance. Beautiful crafted armor found in the Baron of Alfheim. It shares its radiance with the realm itself. Okay, that was it. Well, in here at least.
Whatever this thing is, I think the animal's inside.
Whatever's inside is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one and see where it takes us.
Nope.
Look, there's a cave entrance.
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
The bellow. Or the below. Oh, that makes sense. That means that there should be another one.
Behind you! Incoming!
Apparently, we have a block of some dead elves.
Watch out! Outside! You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can you really blame them?
Kinda. I mean, I'm not blaming them for attacking us now. I'm blaming them for attacking us the first time around. If they hadn't done that, we wouldn't have had any need to attack. Well, yeah.
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Found deep within a dark elf cave. They must use these as outposts to launch raids on the temple. A useful spot to watch their enemy and plan their next assault.
The creature you heard. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay. Left foot! Behind!
One, two, and... three.
I've never been this interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
Nope, wrong way. Okay. Was that it? Yes, it was. Nice. Plenty of time for that. Another eaten apple. Nice. Now, apparently we're supposed to go up. This seems masochist.
Behind you! Incoming!
Incoming!
Behind you!
Left leg!
Yikes! They hit hard! Behind you! Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of Dark Elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
Need to find a way of dealing with that, but we might be able to deal with this.
It's gonna explode!
Oh. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So it feels like we have to, like, start somewhere. Yeah. That made some semblance of sense. Now let's fight. No? Okay, apparently this is just a puzzle room. Okay, I need to get up. Or down. Something akin to this, but oh wait, so
Look there. That bomb should help
wait.
us out.
bomb.
It's just, why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be it. Ricochet a couple times. And there we have it.
Another deck there! To the left!
Above you, father!
Fuck. Okay.
Diapa!
Right there! Left flank! Above you, brother!
Should have been that fight.
Right side! Incoming!
Right side, brother!
Oh. There's a hand. No wonder they kept spawning.
Found it. What is it?
Great Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. We don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Mooch. We'll get you out.
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humor, that little brother is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners.
Okay.
There's gotta be a way to clear those rocks. Get a better angle.
Right. I wanted that side would help, but that's not the thing, right? Oh, right.
Yeah, there we go. Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-goofers are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources, one the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No.
Then let us free it.
Right, it's one or the other. Not necessarily, like, sadly or gladly, but, you know. Whispering Slab, okay. Oh. Shoulder straps of radiance.
This is the spot! We can cut the Hofgufa loose here! It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a Hofgufa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Nice.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered he just wants to spend time with you, lad? While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
Hofgufa. Oh, look at that. We've got a funny little friend on the other side of that.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. And the Virgin Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her life really make?
Enough. We will continue later.
Behind you! Watch out!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Okay. That's not immediately gonna be a thing. Okay. Huh. There apparently is something right here. There's quite a bit of lore left and some things we haven't discovered yet. Okay. I think it's time for us to head out. To go to that place. Where's the pooches? Where's the sleigh? Oh, there it is. Right, let's do that a bit later
A
on.
little while ago, you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's stopping from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
Atreus, I've been considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference. I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
You collected Kvasir's stories? Give him here! Huge fan! I'll heat up the forge.
These are all okay. Let's go to armor. Current sets can get an upgrade. Are all the sets of radiance? Oh, we do not have the... Okay, nice. Yeah.
It fits.
Yeah.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Okay. This is slightly better. There's Frodo. Do not know what that means. What's this? The Crucible? Svartalfheim, the weight of chains. I think we best head back to Sindri's house.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Not, that's the thing. Don't make him believe. Take his place.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithog.
Neithog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neithog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Well, stay safe, everyone.
That's it.
Away with you already!
What's you? What's with you? Actually, kind of cool now we can now get Ratatoskr to teach us stuff, I guess. Or like extra lore.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Eat
Glad you're in a
dinner.
better mood.
Wow, that's a quest.
Yes. I was a little overwhelmed before. Forgive me. It's funny. Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like cooking. Being locked up for so long, you forget how much joy lives in the little things. You're disappointed in me.
I never said that.
You're kind that way. But your eyes say everything.
I haven't given up hope on you.
Oh. You really must. This vision of me in your mind, where I'm as good as Odin is evil, the truth is always more complicated. To imagine it's simple is dangerous.
So you're really not going to help us?
You'll have my wise and faithful counsel always. I wish I could do more. I really do. But for now, please, allow me to cook for you.
Cool.
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables! From out of the dirt! That just ain't right.
Awesome. Okay, so... yeah, once again... I believe this is a place of collecting things, but I could be mistaken. Would like to see the books. Are they literally been put there? I'm not sure. Oh no, they are being put here. Wait, what? That's an astrobot. Huh. Cool. That looks a bit like a pigman, but that's definitely not going to be a pigman. Why is that the Triforce? It is a Sony game, but like... Sony doesn't have jack shit to do with the Triforce. Well, a reverse... Well, a Triforce with a reverse Triforce. Like, it could be a couple things. Don't get me wrong. Like, could be, like one of these references, I don't know, the Horizon Zero Dawn and stuff like that. Okay, let's go see the Codex then. Would it? That's the question. Did this game come out before or after? Foes, scrolls, the overseer. War Marcus, no. Theory lessons.
Dress. Eat.
Oh, careful, careful.
Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe. To be smart.
But
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Are Atreus my son? And nothing more. Do you hear me?
He's
I'm
afraid.
not hungry anymore.
Kind of. He's afraid of losing him.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
Bonk. And Sindri.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day,
No.
and possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here already.
Already gone.
He's gonna wash his hand so much. And he's gonna look at that ball he's found in the... And he's either gonna teleport or sleep teleport, something like that.
Loki.
Letter.
I wish I had known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
What's going on? Is that a mask?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
You're in your own mind.
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let's go, Zuma.
I don't understand.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey, don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop?
Mr. Sandman.
I gotta get out of here.
Bring me a dream. Do 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 do.
Okay.
He should pay for what he said about Mother. But we're gods. We can do whatever
This.
we want.
Please. Please wait. Please.
Damn.
Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop!
Room's gone. And he's teleported to... Ironwood. Snap plants not for Midgards.
Easy. Hey, where you going? Follow you? Okay, guess I'll see you around the other side.
This is weird. No, it's weird.
Where am I? Can you understand me?
Huh. Not a wolf.
Oh, hi there. So, where are we going? Got it. I was having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here. Is this Ironwood? Any idea how I got here? I dreamt my way here?
Yep.
I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
Italy, timber.
Scent? What scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish I were here to meet you. There's a lot of you, huh? What's that smell? The air here, I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's these trees. Ah! You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right?
If they wanted
I've
to eat
never
you,
seen
you'd
a
be dead
forest like
already.
this before.
It's a mycelium forest.
Through here?
I'm not finished with it yet. The paint is made from the bark of the ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past, of the future. I'd hate to get blood on it. Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Huh. You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh,
Sorry. Was that mean?
kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
Let's start over. I'm Angrboda. You must have a lot of questions?
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
When you said you knew me?
Like I said, you'll get your answers soon enough, Loki.
Right.
Is that not your name?
No. It is my name. I'm
It
Loki.
is and isn't.
Vola.
Oh.
Wait. Dive into battle. Soaring eagle eyes. Slow down temper. Okay. Okay.
This way.
I'll, take my own path. So, where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard the Utengard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
Utengard.
So, I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it. Or called it.
Yeah, don't mind me, the game
What's
is
that?
chugging.
A brooch.
It's big.
Compared to?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be giant. So, what do you do here?
Paint, forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
And after that, she dies.
Woo! Watch out!
Yappa!
Catch this! I got your back! Go away!
I don't think I've ever seen someone fight a jogger that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Thumblewinter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
Fimbulvetter. Wrong way around. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, at least we got that thing. Not sure what it was, but we got that thing. Huh. Chainmail.
I'll be up above you, but keep going the way you're going.
Is that chainmail? I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think of that.
Who?
Oh, they're kinda like uncles.
Kind of? You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Can't believe there are nightmares here too. Yappa!
You can get nightmares everywhere, so it's okay. That happens. Didn't expect anything else, to be honest. We're gonna find Kratos here as well at some point.
Do you like breaking stuff?
It's just something my father... You know what? Never mind.
Do you see anything you could use like last time?
The Alpha!
Oh, no, that actually makes more sense.
Looking
Okay,
good.
cool.
Thanks! Wait, what?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh! Yeah! Totally! The Alpha!
How are you doing?
I'm great! I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Okay.
Unique summon. Summons a spectral ibex to ride and charge into enemies. Nice. Okay, but the question is, how do I summon? Okay.
Everything's okay, right? Yeah, I'm just in a magical force that shouldn't exist. Talking to another giant and she's... yeah.
Dreamy, weird.
Wait, where are you?
Over here.
Whoa!
Gotcha.
Thanks. Guess I'm still getting the hang of things here. Where are we going?
My mother recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Loki! I've got it. Tell me when. Let go! I've got this. More of them. Catch this!
Fuck. What time is it? Okay, we still got some. Okay. Let's try it once more.
Where are we going?
My mother recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your parents?
Almost gone.
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Loki! I've got it. Tell me when. Let go! I've got it. More of them. Not ready yet. Quite well. Echo's champion, even.
Thanks. You too.
Help me with this?
Oh, sure.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
Whoa.
That's Evie's medallion. Race you across?
What?
Go!
Okay.
I can slow down. Woo!
Whoa.
First one up the medallion wins. Woohoo!
Well, you beat me.
I mean, I already knew the path. It's kind of like cheating.
Tackle worm!
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know how to beat them.
Huh.
It's usually not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
Nah, you're just Loki.
Okay, ready.
We're almost on Shrines, where she chronicled Groa's visions. It was her way of ensuring the legacy of our people would live on, despite the Aesir's best efforts.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you'll see plenty more button clamps today.
I hope so.
Here. Oh,
Isn't that Vanya magic?
where do you think they learned it from? Here we are.
Do you live here?
Mm-hmm. This way.
Wait a second.
Wait, is this my shrine? I've been wanting to see it again.
For many giants, there is beauty in learning your path and walking it. Of course, ready? Others see the future
Yeah.
and get
I'm ready.
messed up by it.
I've seen this before. Where we scattered Mother's ashes. It was on the wall. Everything had happened already. Just the way it said. But this part was damaged. Oh, that's us. It's in the bag. Huh. Wonder who he is. Wait. No. No! It's not right. That can't be what happens. no. No, this isn't real. Ironwood's not real. Ungar's not real. None of this is real! Ah!
Hey, hey! Whoa, whoa, you're okay! You're okay. It's all alright. It'll be okay. Look at me. Hey! Hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Just breathe. Hey, breathe. Good. That's good. See, it's okay. Let go. Come on back. It's okay. You're fine.
It's a very big wolf.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, don't worry about it. It happens to everyone.
That happens to everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I serve Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Oh, shit, that was mean too. Look. Just forget about that now. Forget the future. Forget Loki. You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet. Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something, and I'll teach you. You know, giant stuff. Come on.
He should know by now that, Kratos will defy prophecies, if and when possible.
Loki, I need your help with this.
What's this?
Here, follow me.
Where are we going?
We're gonna get some food, plant some seeds, my everyday stuff. But first, I want you to meet someone. Loki, meet Yala.
Hi, Yala. Nice to meet you. Oh, wow. She's a big girl, huh?
Come on up.
Good girl. Ganga.
So, I guess you know about the whole champion of the...
Jotnar? Yeah. You want me to call you that instead?
No. Loki's good.
Sure. Champ.
So, where did you say we were going?
We need to collect some fruit. If we follow the river, we should find some.
Those flowers over there.
Silence.
Okay.
No, that's what they're called. They only grow in Jotunheim. My mother and I used to take naps in them when my grandma and her fought. It was one of the only places she found peace. Aha! Here's one. Let's grab it.
Who's it for?
Wolves gotta eat, don't they?
Never seen fruit like this before.
They're called green bulbs. My mother made me eat one every day. For strength, they taste terrible.
Seems like they work, though. Excuse me?
It sounds like she likes you. Could you grab that one?
Hey, a pangolin.
Got it. Those
No.
wolves.
Not
You
really.
take care of them?
I do. They're good friends.
Can't wait to meet more of them.
Not really a pangolin, but like an armored rodent nonetheless.
How many more of these fruits do you need?
You in a hurry to leave?
No, I just gotta save my father's life now, apparently.
Loki, we have time.
I see some fruit up there.
Then we should be up there too. Ooh,
Wait, were you talking to me or the yak?
Both.
let me help.
Thanks.
You're welcome. After you. Listen, I know we're out here having fun and all, but maybe we should talk about what you saw in the mural.
What I saw would never happen. I wouldn't join Odin if it cost me my father.
If I learned anything from my mother, it was that these things have a way of coming true, one way or another.
I learned from my father too. Close your heart to it. But I can't. Not for this.
Yeah.
Can't reach it.
Hoppa!
You know, I may have thought about going to Asgard, but I'd never do it.
Yeah?
My father wasn't helping me figure out my destiny. When Odin and I were alone, he offered to teach me.
If you were alone with Odin, he could have easily killed you.
I mean, not that easily.
Let's head up to that ledge. Taka upandum. More fruit. We don't need it, but we can grab it anyway.
How do you know when it's ripe?
My parents taught me. It's a delicate guessing game.
So you can't be sure of everything that's gonna happen then?
I'm sure of the big stuff. Oh, Yala can't get under that log.
Get off him! Getting these ingredients, feeding your animals. You do this every day?
If I don't, they'll die.
Just seems like a lot for someone your age.
Our age.
Right.
One of the last conversations I had with my father, he said he was sorry he couldn't protect me. That I'd have to grow up so fast.
At least you got an apology.
Dads have a way with words, huh? You know, maybe Odin needs you for something.
Or maybe it's not what it looks like. Maybe I'm tricking Odin.
Oh, is trickery something you're good at?
I lied to my dad a couple times.
Oh, a master of deception. Green bulbs go here in this bucket.
Hey, if I need to, like, fix my bow or something, can I?
Of course. I've got supplies in my tool chest over there. By the way, I left something in the tool chest for you. I'll meet you over by Yala when you want to leave.
Is it okay to hang out around here?
As long as you want.
Okay. So... Huh.
Nice.
Got my bow. Okay. Nice.
Hey, what's this one?
I painted that one with grandmother. Wasn't as good back then.
The lines on this one feel so alive.
Oh, wow. It's quite the compliment.
I really like what you did with the colors in this one.
Oh, that dark blue pigment in the sky was really hard to nail down.
Well, you clearly did. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, that one's my favorite. I'm really proud of that one hand. Like, seriously. Look at it.
No, yeah. It's amazing. Hands are so hard to draw.
They really are.
Some millions of artists will have felt that one.
This one's covered up.
Yeah, it's not ready for anyone's eyes. Except maybe Yala.
You can't be that bad.
Maybe I'll show it to you one day. But not today.
Only 3 colors? Where are the rest?
That's all I need. I mix them to make the rest.
Yeah. Kinda makes sense on that one.
Is that another one of your paintings? It's pretty good.
Nah, not my best. I could do better.
Well, I like it. And Gubauda, earlier you said the Udengard can be disorienting. But what is it?
You know Amir?
The first of our people. He died a long time ago, right? Odin killed him.
Yes. Odin destroyed everything that remained of him, save for one thing. His dreams. Odin couldn't touch those if he tried. And they are ours.
Okay.
What's next?
Well, now's when I usually harvest the V's roots I mix with them. I mean, unless you still want to leave.
No, I can stay. I want to stay.
Okay, so I'm not gonna stay because I am. I'm already kind of late. Let's save this and send y'all over to a friend of mine who is most likely gonna be playing his Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 game. Yeah, the hard mode version. Anyway, I hope y'all had a great day. Hope y'all had a good time. I will be seeing y'all again tomorrow for more of this. Yeah, Jotunheim, the Iron Trees, stuff like that. We'll see about that. Hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all had a good time. I will see you again tomorrow. See ya.